What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Parker Plays Golf. Parker Houston here. We're at Pinecrest Country Club in Lumberton, North Carolina. You may be asking why. A couple reasons. It's a Donald Ross design. You can see the turtleback greens, and another reason is the courses in Myrtle Beach are packed today. It's 70, 75 and sunny. Winter here. They're going to be busy. I could have played late this afternoon. And the third reason is this is one of my home courses when I was a college golfer at UNC Pembroke. I already played Bayonet at Puppy Creek. You can check that out here on the channel. So we're going to play, the courses we used to play, kind of a nostalgia, reminisce. It's been 11 years since I've last played here. So it's $29. It's right off Highway 95. Check it out on your way to Myrtle Beach, Pinehurst area. So let's go, Pinecrest. Number one, 400-yard par 4. Pretty straight off the tee, bending left. We're going 3-wood. And we're underway from Pinecrest Country Club. I literally got here hoping to hit some balls, and about 3 practice swings, no stretching, and surprisingly hit a couple of good tee balls. They wanted to send me out in front of 2 foursomes, so hopefully we can get out here and get stretched on these first couple holes, and it won't be awful, but hour-and-a-half car ride, no stretching, no warm-up. Let's go. 139, as mentioned, very stiff, clubbing up a little bit, got a 9-iron. All right, pretty good 9-iron in here, pin high, about 20, 25 feet. Got no idea how they're rolling. Hadn't been back here in 11 years. They do look like they're a little better than when I was playing here, but see if we can guess right here. Birdie putt. Turn in there. Yeah, they're rolling pretty good. Tap in par. Happy with that. Fairway green. Let's go. On to the next. Number 2, par 3, 171 today. Clubbing up a little bit. We're going 6-iron. It's got to go. Chunky. Yeah, real chunky. Always thought this to be a pretty tough par 3, mid-iron to a small green. So if we can get this up and down even through 2, we'll be happy. Settle, settle. A little skippy, but that's not bad. Little right to left, about 6 feet. Let's knock it down. Pushed it. Pushed it and hammered it. Tough par 3, not the end of the world. Number 3, straightaway par 4, 390. Going 3-wood, and got a little distance in between this group back here behind us. Beautiful view, so we're going to give it our first real stretch, 4 or 5 minute stretch here, and pound 3-wood. All right, feel a little better, a little loosened up. Here we go. Yep. 3-wood might be dialed early. 128 pin, back flag, long's a no-no, so we got a gap wedge. Be good. Yes, sir. About 15 feet looks like. See if we can get that putter warmed up. So when I was playing here a lot between our like 3-4 courses, these greens were definitely subpar. They were usually shaggy, hairy. I don't think they've redone them. They're mowing them lower. These look, you know, decent, rolling like a 9 or so, 9 or 10. When they used to be like 7s or 8s, which was unfortunate for a college golfer, but it's a fair test. You know, we played it as a par 70. It's 72, true course, 6,600 yards. So anyway, got about 20 feet uphill right to left for a birdie. Step. Pulled it ever so slightly, but solid par. Number 4, par 4, 370. Straight away and cleared out a ton of trees on this. Where's my finger? On this right side. That used to be just thick woods. So things you love to see. We're going with another 3-wood. All right, another good one with this. Let's go. Thanks for joining me, everybody. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Myrtle Beach Golf's only golfer documenting the courses on YouTube. As of today, I've recorded at 50 of the 77 public courses, so they'll all be out on the channel at some point. Check them out if you just, stumbled across this here, and be playing some other courses in North and South Carolina. This is an hour and a half from my house, so no big deal. Had a teed off at about like 8:15. I'll be back in time for lunch. We're looking like we just got probably a little sand wedge, gap wedge here to number 4. See if we can hit a dart. 111 approach here. Just couldn't be any more of a perfect 56 degree. It's a back left pin, so maybe air just right of it, and see if we can hit in there close. Well, definitely right of it, but it is not close. Talk to that one up. That's a terrible shot. It was not back left, more front left, so still a really bad shot. We're going to go putter about 10 feet off the green, 50 feet total. Just trying to lag it up there. Come on. I knew I crushed that. Yikes. Got a downhiller. A little right to left break in it. Kind of a big one for momentum. Big. Come on, baby. 1 over through 4. Y'all know me. I don't like houses, condos, lining, fairways, the entire course all grouped in here together. Things you love to see. All right, number 5 here, par 4. It's 340 on the card, but can cut a lot of corner. It's drivable. Maybe not today, but I have drove it shorter than that on the yard. So we're gonna hit driver right over there. Come on. Hold it a little bit. Should be okay. Ran through. Just need a good lie. No tree trouble, I don't think, though. Well, I was wrong. I shortcutted myself, I think. We got a lot of tree trouble. I didn't realize that. So I'm going with the 6-iron, bump and run it through that rough. See if we get on the left side of the green and just turn a birdie hole into praying for a par now. So this will take a good shot to get on the green. Can't go right at it. There's a bunker right there, so got to air a little left. Chunk that. Go, go. Get up. All right, might be to get a putter on that, so up and down par. Putting in some work out here at the Crest. That's a new little pond. That all used to be thick woods right in here between this green in the next tee. So putting in some changes out here at the Crest. Have not been down to my ball yet to assess, but we're committed to another Texas wedge. Similar putt to the last hole, about 10 feet of fringe, 50 feet total. This one's up and then kind of flattens out even downhill a little bit, so got to get some better speed here. And that one's got to go. Shoot. That's really poor. We've left ourselves 15 feet, so would like that one back. See if we can clutch up and make another one. Come on, baby. The putter is a great equalizer. Two real good putts on the last two. We got a birdie hole par 5 coming up. Let's go. Fun hole here, number 6, par 5, 512 on the card. Big wraparound dog leg left. Some would go straight out, but nah, that's not a lot of fun. Our line's gonna be over that area, I think. I mean, you can see the 150 stick and the green is way over there, so definitely cut some corner here. For the line I'm eyeing, I'm gonna have to hit this one good, so tee it slightly higher than usual, a little wider stance, a little more shoulder tilt, and see if we can get a couple extra miles of club head speed. Probably like a 290, 300 carry to get past those trees out there, so let's go. Oh yes, right on my line and hammered. I don't think I'll hit a better drive than that today. Let's go. Pretty happy with the start here, ladies and gents. 1 over through 5. All things considered, I was on the tee less than 10 minutes after getting here, an hour and a half car ride. So, yeah, not too shabby. 2 was our hardest hole we played yet, 6-iron par 3. So I think we can make that up here with a birdie. And then we got another short par 5 on 8. So let's have a good round. The cold weather and not being as strong as I was 10 years ago. This lone little freaking thing, man, that's tough. I'm just off the fairway here. We're like 170 out, but I think I can just get in there and maybe punch this like right in here. So tough scene. Back flag, 170 yards. I'm going with this 7-iron. Easy par 5, and we're running up and down par. Not ideal. Not a whole lot to this one. Just gonna have to judge the bounce and release. Not much going on with the green up there, so style in. Not judged well. Gonna need to rely on that putter again. That's about 10, 15 feet. Easier putt than the last hole, so see if we can do it 3 holes in a row. That is a tough hole. Not think bogey was in the cards after smashing that drive. Ross wanted to make you work on these par 3s, I guess. Another, pretty difficult one. 178, elevated green. Got another 6-iron. Super poor shot, left us in a poor position. I mean, we're like 30 yards out. Tucked pin. They're fairly soft, so I think we got half a chance, but gonna take a good one. Not like that. After that tee shot on the last hole, I thought we were gonna be back to even. We're just hoping to be 3 over now. Another Texas wedge for par, uphill, then downhill and braking, so not feeling that optimistic about making it or anything. Just get bogey and get out of here, I guess. That's decent. Not many good shots played and didn't deserve a par, so that's bogey there. Number 8. Par 4, it's 450 on the card. Par 5, excuse me. Par 4, we used to play it on the college golf team. That's why I said that, but it is a par 5, a shorty, 450 straight away. Need to make bird here. That's ugly. And I mean like real ugly. Well, we got a pretty good break here. No tree trouble. Clear line at the pin. We're glad this thing's a par 5, though. We still got 77 yards, so gonna have to clip it good. Ball first contact. And birdie's not out of the equation. We've done some crazier stuff, so let's go. Sit. That's like back edge or maybe even over. Just killed it. Settle, settle. Par. Number 9 here, par 4, 400 yards. Goes right. Got to play a fade, really. Don't want to hit 3-wood, which I used to because it's chilly. You know, probably still have like 7, 8 irons. So we're going to hit cut driver. Plenty of room if we miss right. Not cutting much, but it's pretty straight. I think it's safe. There is range and OB to left, but that should be all right. Got 152, raised green. We're going to club up a little bit. I think a 9, asking a lot out of a 9 to get there. It's about 50 degrees right now, so it's going to choke down a little bit and still hit a full 8. A little left of it. Can't tell where that ended up. Almost could hit the 7, but try another Texas wedge. Hadn't been great with these yet, so see if we can dial one in, tap in par. Nope, hit the hole, hit the hole, hit the hole. Golly, that's poor. All right, good putt to finish there. It's kind of big. That's breaking 40, 39 here on the front. We're going to keep the video rolling right over to 10. 3 bogeys, 6 pars on the frontier Pinecrest. We're going to change up our video style, at least for this one, and try this out for a while. 18 holes, 1 video, probably be like 30, 35 minutes. So let me know if y'all like that or if you prefer breaking it down in 2 9s. But we'll keep this baby rolling to the back here at 10's a tough par 3 here. Let me show you the view. It is 195, another raised, pretty small green up there, going off 5 iron. The memory that comes to mind immediately when I get to this hole is there was one qualifying round. I guess it was like the night before. I think we were watching a PGA Tour broadcast, a couple of guys, and I was joking about one of the players topped the ball. I was like, I'd never done that. When's the last time y'all topped it? Never top it, blah, blah, blah. We get out here the next morning. This is our first hole of qualifying. Had a hybrid in hand. And what did I do? Topped it like 15 yards in front. They all died laughing, but thought y'all might enjoy that. Make a good swing here. Nope. Pulled that one. A grind it out type day. These par 3s, I'm telling you, they're tough. I've hit 6 iron, 6 iron, 5 iron. Bogeyed the first 2 in a tough spot here, so it's going to be a big one when we can get this up and down. Every round, I feel like there's kind of a momentum changer. You're going to leak one way or start playing good. This could be it. So I think we can land this either just on or right in the fringe here. I think we can get this up and down. Come on. Wanted that way left of the pin, just kind of scored it out right. See if we can get that putter going. We need it. A little unfortunate that we didn't get to warm up or stretch much, but glad we went out when we did. That I mentioned there was two foursomes that was about to tee off. I went right in front of them. They're not even to 8. I think they're back on 6 and 7, and we're here on 10. So glad we got out in front of them. We'd have probably done a skip around move anyway, but nice to be like, I think we're the first one out, flying around. 12-footer little right to the left. Come on. Oh, no right to left at the end. That was a good putt, but that is our 4th bogey. We do have a par 5 coming up, so we need to get a couple birdies today. On to 11, we got a 530 par 5. Got driver kind of just right of that tree there, so well, let's get that birdie. That's too far left. Go way left. Go way left. It did. We're over on 17, so maybe we can hit some mega slice from over there, figure something out. The high mega slice, not possible. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, I think, but we're on a downhill side hill lie here, so fortunately not going to really be to do that. So we're just going to try to punch this. Pretty difficult punch, but see if we can do it. Punch, got a 4 Oh, that wasn't the gap I wanted, but it got through. That's big. Wedge territory now. I mean, the gap I was going was right there, but it went through those 2 trees there. Kind of unbelievable. We got 56 yards. Honestly, you'd either be like 20 a chip pitch shot or 90, but see if we can dial in. Not impossible. I like it in the air. Bite a little bit. Oh man, that hit firm. It's a good right idea. I think we got about 15 feet. Yeah, about 15, maybe 12. So it's our best look at birdie all day, I believe. Can't come up here on the old stomping grounds and get shut out. So never know how many chances you'll get. May as well take them when you got them. So need this one. Got some right to left in it. Come on, man. It's not turning a lot. That was right where I put that one. Oh, it's par after a poor drive, so could have been worse. Number 12 here, 143. Pretty hole. 9-iron. Kind of busy behind me. They must not do online tee sheets because looking on their website, it looked like they were wide open all day. So glad we got here early, out in front of everybody. Smooth sound, baby. .13th par 4, 400. Straight off the tee, then goes left. There is some water out there. Don't remember how far, but we're going to dial back a little bit to 3-wood. We shedded the jacket, warming up probably about 60 right now. So I think that's the key we need to get a couple birdies here coming in. Get through. It's right at those trees. Get through. I think it did. Right at these 3 trees there. Saw it bounce. Yes, sir. We're in the fairway down here. I know you can't see it yet. There it is. One of our better chances of the round, 93 in the par 5s. We've kind of been hacking around in the bushes and trees, and 5, we were behind some limbs, so straightforward wedge here, 93. Gonna hit it full. Maybe get a little juice back towards the pin, front pin. It's a good line, not sure on distance. Oh, it's just short. It's on the fringe, probably 15 feet, but wish that would have plopped right next to it. Yeah, like I said, we're about 15 feet, but wish we didn't have this fringe and kind of a little upslope to deal with. Be real makeable, but maybe we can sneak this in there. Had the line. All right, it's 3 pars in a row, so not too bad, I guess. It's New Year's Eve, the day of recording today. It's my 80th and final round of the year, 80 in 2024. So decent number. I'm hoping to top that next year. Maybe we get 100. So drop a comment though. Let me know. I'm interested how many you guys watching this, how many rounds y'all played last year when this video comes out. Number 14, 400 yards. Goes pretty hard left. Kind of want like a low slinging, kind of like a hook, to be honest with you. So we're going to try to do that with the 3-wood. I'm thinking this is one of the most untouched Rosses in the world, in the country, I'd say. I mean, probably tell, don't have a crazy budget out here. Locals type course. I wouldn't think they've done hardly much of anything since Ross was here back in early 1900s. So kind of cool. I think we pulled it off. Yes, sir. Let's go. Stock 52 degree here, 126. Go a little bit. Go. A little short, but we're putting. Thought it was a stock 52, but guess not. I hit that okay. If I was going to hit it like that, clear. It was a pitching wedge. We're about 30, 35 feet short. Let's go. Boom. Birdie's down. We needed that. Love draining nice 35 footers. Back to 3 over. Come on. 15th, par 5, straightaway 470. This is the other hole my college golf team played as a par 4, so playing it as a 5, you know, psychologically should be a little easier. So see if we can ride some momentum from that big birdie putt on the last and get another one here. Let's hit well. Few yards left, should be okay. I hadn't mentioned it yet, but this is a course that cart pass near the greens and tees, and once you get off the past the tee, no more cart path. I wonder what they do when it's soaking wet. I guess maybe they don't let carts out, but it's a little soggy today, but we're riding, baby. Found left side of fairway here. We got 199 flag, and say the heaviest wind of the day picking up, maybe half club, maybe a club. So we got 4 iron, probably the biggest green on the course. Let's put it on there. Be right, baby. It's right at it. Come on. Come on. Super shiny up there. Can't tell where that landed, but hopefully it's tight. Well, it's definitely not tight. About 35 feet. I mean, that I hit that well. It'd been hard to pull a 2-iron from 199. Don't that's my next club up, so center green. Got to be happy with that. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's up and then down right here. So let's give it a chance. We just get the bird. Settle. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Dang it. That was poorly played. But that was well played. Come on. Back-to-back birdies. Back to 2 over, 1 under on the back. Let's freaking go. Get a couple birdies here coming in. Get a couple birdies here coming in. 16, kind of a similar tee shot to 2 holes ago. 14, it's a little longer, but you got to turn it right to left. It's 415. We're going with another 3-wood. Perfect again. Similar yardage to 14 again, 133. It is downwind, so I'm not sure why that one came up so short, the gap wedge, but we're going to hit the pitching wedge here. Choke down on it. Kind of hit it full. I mean, it's still a little chilly out, so just choke on it and hit it full. Be pretty good for us. Oh no, it hit in the upslope short and sucked back. I guess we didn't need a choke on it. We landed right here, so not far off. If that lands here, we got less than 10 feet, so we're about 25 feet, but more than half fringe, so kind of a tricky one to judge. We've been doing it all day. We've been putting them, so may as well continue with that trend and just got to dial in on the speed, just a speed putt. Come on. All right, that was dialed in. Happy with par. This is the #1 handicap. You know, probably true being, well, we used to play 8 and 15 as 5, so those were or as 4, so those were definitely harder, but scorecard says #1 handicap, so we're happy. 17th, 340 straight away. Driver. Yep, it's a good one. I've enjoyed my day out here at the Crest. Be interested to see how far this one goes up. It's kind of a little high. This hole's into the wind. It's chilly, as mentioned, but so I did drive a few times in college. 340 if it's hot or a little downwind. It's kind of drivable. I'm sure we're gonna have like 60, 70 yards today, but been fun to reminisce. It was some good times out here, whether it was qualifying or messing around with buddies or just played it some by myself in the summer and stuff. So a lot of memories out here at the Crest. 65 yards. Pin looks dead center of the green, so a little into the wind, so it should check. So this is an opportunity for bird. Like to take it. Very, very average, 25 feet. Kind of like that one back. You'll see some right to left in it, but it seems like I've been leaving most everything on the high side, so we're just gonna maybe put this like right edge, see what we can do. It's too far out right. Well, it's par. On to the final hole. Appreciate all y'all watching, by the way. Hit that subscribe if you hadn't. Let's finish well. Number 18, 440 par 4, the longest hole, the longest par 4 on the course. Straight away back towards the clubhouse. Driver, let's go. You know, I never saw it. Huh. Checking the slow-mo playback on my phone, and it appears that one went to right. Might be an auto. It's thick bushes and crap over there. I mean, we can take a drop, but not the ideal way to finish. Huge break, baby. As bad as the one was on 6, was in that bush. We just avoided the crap here on 18, so we're fine, but we're 195 out and a lot of tree issues. We can hit a big old cut. Got a 4-iron. I don't know if that's going to, thinking now it's probably not enough, but I really don't want to hit a 2-iron, so cut 4 and see if we can get up near the front. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Little left, not quite enough cut, but sure did hit it well, so let's see. First bunker shot of the day. Compact, wet. See what we can do. Got a 56. Yikes. Really need to work on sand shots. That's one of the weakest part of my games at the moment. If that was in grass over there, I'm inside 10 feet, putting par every time. Now we're grinding for bogue. Need this up and down to avoid the only double of the day. I think we did. Clutch chip there. It's inside the leather. We'll tap it in with the wedge, but taking that as a gimme. And a 3 over 75. Pretty decent round for a guy like me, especially on the back here, even par on the back. So we're happy with that. We'll do a little debrief in the car and see you over there. All right, that's a 75 here in the books at Pinecrest Country Club in Lumberton, North Carolina. Hour and a half from Myrtle, not that far from Pinehurst. As mentioned at the beginning, it's like a mile and a half from I-95. So check it out. Maybe you're on a drive down to Florida. Good deal, decent bones, and it was in better shape than when I used to play here every week 15 years ago. So it's worth checking out. I enjoyed my day. Tell him Parker sent you. It was a good price. So pretty good game. 75, you know, bogey on 18. It would have been a lot different if we'd have doubled. I'd have been in a more sour mood, but even par on the back, I'm happy. Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a comment, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.